Kevin, your thoughts at the end of that one?
Mixed feelings, disappointment of course because we've lost another football match. Being honest, when you come to a team that's already been relegated, you don't expect, considering where we are in the league, to come here and lose, but it just shows you anything's possible in football if you don't approach it right, if you don't do things right. As an individual you don't turn up, you don't do things right collectively, so naturally disappointed. But I can't get too down because I've picked a pretty much new 11 side that hasn't played together. So you expect there's going to be, that understanding is not going to be quite there, and you saw that today. So for me, it was a massive learning curve. Learned a lot today in terms about individuals, what they can bring to this squad. So it was a good learning curve for me. But naturally, we've lost the football match. So it's not the way you want to finish the season against a team that's been relegated. So yeah, disappointed.
So a lot of young players in the team again today as well. It was a difficult occasion for them as well. We expect it to be a tough one for them.
Yeah, of course it is. I've said all along, when teams play against South Shields, they want to beat them, no matter where you are, whether you're relegated or not. They had a young side. But I give an opportunity today. Of course, I'm picking a side with Tuesday's the most important thing. But I give an opportunity to other people, a young side. I was expecting full of energy. I thought first half we did well. We never looked really in trouble without really creating anything, but I thought we dominated most of the first half. We just needed that breakthrough, and it didn't come. So again, half time, I said expect a reaction, and they didn't surprise us. They didn't let us down. They came out, Grantham, and you could see that they probably had a rocket up their backside, and they upped their tempo to the game. And again, I don't know what it is with this, with this football club, or since the second half of games this season I've never been at a club where two halves have been so different. I don't know why that is. Maybe I have to look at my half-time team talks and start getting, not praising them as much, and so I need to look at that. But it's fine margins again in football. I said to him at half time, it's concentration levels. You have to do your job, and if you switch off, you get punished. And we did it at a set play. Apart from that, they never really caused us any troubles. But the disappointing thing about it is we did a decent session yesterday and finishing, shooting, and today I think we've only had 2 shots on target, which is really disappointing from a team which I expect, especially when you look at the front four. They've all got creativity, they've got goals in them, so that's the most disappointing thing.
The bigger picture, of course, is the playoff coming up on Tuesday night against Warrington. I guess that's a massive occasion now for everyone to get up for, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. Of course, I wanted to win the football match today, but it was done and dusted in terms of the league. We said that after the Whitby game. It was now, try and get through next weekend without any injuries. That's why you saw in my team selection. I tried to rest as many as I possibly can. We left a few at home. I give minutes to some of the players that potentially going to play on Tuesday. So it's trying to get that balance right. I understand the supporters' frustration, and a few of them questioned me at the end there, asking what's going on. Well, it's pretty clear what's going on. I'm trying to keep everyone fresh for Tuesday night. That's what's most important. But I thank them again for their travelling down. I know they're disappointed because they support their team with passion. But they've got to understand that the priority is Tuesday night, and for one thing's for sure, the performance levels will be 10 times higher than they have been today. So I'm as disappointed today as they are, and I've given opportunity to players, and I've learned a lot today about a lot of individuals, which is a great learning curve for me.
And it's Warrington on Tuesday, obviously the team that you beat in your first game in charge as well. I'm sure you expect a very difficult game against them.
Oh, of course. It's the playoffs. I've had plenty of experience with playoffs in my career, and I suppose we will say, of course, we've got home advantage, but in playoffs it doesn't really count for an awful lot, because it's about who turns up on the night, who's brave, who doesn't bottle it, who plays to their game plan. It's who plays the football match and not the occasion. So. There's lots of components you have to take into consideration, and of course, as always, Warrington will want to come and spoil the party. They'll fancy their chances, but it's up to us as individuals. Just said to them there, it's about you now, from now to the minute of kick-off. It's you. We'll get you ready collectively and as a team. but you individually have to get yourself ready, and whatever takes you there and whatever does that, you've got to do it from now till Tuesday night. And if we do that, combined together, you know, we can beat anyone on any given day.
Just finding how important is that collective effort going to be in terms of the fans, the players, the staff, everyone being so united going into that game on Tuesday?
Yeah, we've all got to be, you know, we've all got to stick together. You know, we all want the same thing. We've got a fantastic opportunity. You know, our destiny is in our own hands. You know, just as, you know, it's as the other teams in the playoffs will be thinking, you win your next 2 matches, you get promoted. It's as simple as that. But first and foremost, we've got to get a result on Tuesday. We've got to put in a great performance, not just for 45 minutes, not for 60 minutes, but for, you know, 94, 95 minutes. And if we do that, we stand a good chance of winning the football match. It won't be easy. They're huge matches, but again, I'm sure our supporters will be there in their thousands, and you know, they'll get behind us. And again, hopefully we'll put on a show for them.